All right, guys. So this AI guy's been making D&D videos. I haven't played D&D in 25 years, but I enjoyed it when I did. And this is going to take me back to the past a little bit. But it's also going to include some Joe Rogan, some Donald Trump, Gordon Ramsay, Elon Musk, and, of course, Samuel L. Jackson. So I want to check out this video. Let's take a look at it. Let's have a laugh. Let's have a good time.
Hey folks, here we are. We've assembled the crew for some good old Dungeons and Dragons.
Dude, it sounds just like him.
Yours truly will be the dungeon master for this campaign, and let me tell you, I'm stoked about it. So let's get things rolling, shall we? How about we go around and introduce ourselves? Who are you and what brings you to the table?
Greetings, fellow adventurers. This is Elon Musk, and for this game of Dungeons and Dragons, I'll be taking on the role of a level 2 half-elf artificer named Sarxiron. Considering my background in science and whatnot, it seemed like a natural fit. Let's just say I feel right at home with all the tinkering and gadgetry involved.
Nice to meet you, Sarxiron.
Dude, that is amazing. We're in so much trouble. This is going to get out of hand so fast. Dude, but I got to say, Elon Musk as an artificer, 100%, 100%.
Hey, folks, it's me, Donald Trump. And let me tell you, I'm super
Is he going to ask us for money within like the first 5 seconds?
excited to be playing this game of Dungeons and Dragons. I've decided to roll with the wizard class because, let's face it, it's totally fitting for a guy like me. I mean, come on, I practically radiate magic. And as for my race, I'm going to go with human. But not just any human, but a variant. Why, you ask? Well, I don't know why, but it sounds cool. You will all address me as Tronald.
Well, you are...
Tronald. Oh my God. That's amazing.
pretty magical, Donald.
Wow, that's so kind of you, Elon, so kind.
You two are sweet. Anyway, let's move on to our next guest.
Welcome, welcome. It's Gordon Ramsay here. And let me tell you, I'm absolutely thrilled to be joining you all for this Dungeons and Dragons game. I'll be taking on the role of a half-orc barbarian named Ra. Sounds like a right tough one, doesn't it? Now, let's be frank. I haven't got a fucking clue how to play this game. But fear not, because what I do know is food. And
I thought for sure he was going to break out like a recipe. He just talks like that all the time. I thought he was going to teach me how to make a sweet-ass beef Wellington.
to that end, I've whipped up some delicious beef Wellington for everyone to enjoy. So let's dig in and get this game started.
Man,
Dude, I called it.
that's amazing. Don't mind if I do.
Fucking Gordon coming in clutch. Pass us a plate of Tat beef welly. I haven't eaten in ours, man. I'm fucking starving.
Dude, aren't you going to introduce yourself?
Yeah, come on, man, introduce yourself so we can get going.
Shut your fucking mouth, Donald, you little rat.
Wow, well, let me tell you, that was really quite rude.
Dude, that's Conor McGregor. That's not Samuel. I thought he was going to be Samuel L. Jackson. Is that not Conor McGregor? I know my people.
Yes, quite rude indeed.
For fuck's sake, introduce yourself, you Irish twat.
Oh, shit.
Wow, well, there was no need for that, Gordon. You better watch your attitude before I break your fucking jaw.
Listen here, you absolute donut. Threaten me one more time and I'll get Dustin Poirier to break your fucking leg again.
Oh, wow. That escalated quickly.
Fuck this. Give me that welly. I'm off. Enjoy your fucking night, you bunch of pussies.
Fucking liberal.
Hey, man, why you got to do that, Gordon? Come on, we don't need that kind of energy.
Fucking liberal. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, I'm dying.
Here, let's keep it positive and focus on the good stuff. Man, I got to tell you, I spent hours putting this session together last night. It was going to be epic, but I'm not sure if we can do it justice with just 3 people. I mean, we could still give it a shot and have some fun, but it won't be the same without a full party. What do you guys think?
Sorry, Joe, the little prick just winds me up. I could give Gino DeCampo a call and get him round.
Oh, God.
No, look, we can't just go adding more cooks to the kitchen. It's all about balance, folks. But I do have an idea. How about I give my good friend Samuel L. Jackson a call? He's a big fan of Dungeons and Dragons, and he knows how to bring the energy. Trust me, it'll be tremendous.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Well, hello, motherfucker.
Hello to you too, Mr. Jackson. Look, we're running a D&D campaign right now, and we would like to know if you join us.
Wow.
What the fuck happened, Donald?
Fuck me.
I really don't know, Joe. I really don't.
Fuck me. Well, what do we have here, motherfucker?
Wow.
Samuel is not as good. Man, all these other ones are pretty spot on, but Samuel, you have to have the inflection. You got to get mad. You can't just talk like that. You got to get mad, motherfucker. It gets you drunk.
That was fast.
Y'all didn't think to invite me in the first place?
How did you get here so quick, Samuel?
Well, let me tell you what happened. I was just strolling down the street, keeping to myself, when lo and behold, who do I see but Conor McGregor, shirtless, running down the street and munching on a beef Wellington. I mean, what the hell, right? I figured something funny was going on, so I decided to stick around and see what was up.
Well, we're glad to have you here, Samuel. We're currently live streaming, so you'll need to make a character and introduce him.
Motherfucker, I'm ready to go, boys.
See, he doesn't say motherfucker right. It's motherfucker.
Do you think Big J is ever unprepared?
Wow.
Well, that's great, man. Let's hear your character.
I'll be playing a warlock drow named Gilro Thosroar.
Good stuff, dude. Well, if we're all ready...
Dude, that picture's amazing. And the orc, all of them do look like the people that that are playing them. That is amazing. Holy shit, that's amazing.
Then let's get this game started. You find yourselves in the bustling city of Waterdeep, the largest metropolis in the Sword Coast. It's a busy evening, and you've decided to take a break from your travels and unwind at a local tavern, the Rusty Anchor. As you enter the tavern, the smell of roasted meat and ale fills your nostrils. The place is packed with people, and the sound of laughter and conversation fills the air. The tavern keep nods to you as you walk in and motions for you to find a seat at one of the empty tables.
What on earth are they cooking here? Is it steak, pork, lamb? Bloody hell, we need to find out what's in that pan before someone gets sick. Let's go and have a word with the chef, shall we?
Gordon, I'm not finished with my intro, man.
Wow.
Anyway, as...
I need like a minute just because, oh man, I'm not going to be, I can't make it through this. I need to be able to breathe. Oh, like I can't breathe, man. I need like a minute. Holy shit, that's hilarious. Dude, Joe Rogan is possibly the best dungeon master of all time. I want to be a part of this game. This makes me want to play, man.
As you settle in, you notice a group of adventurers sitting at a nearby table. They seem to be discussing something in hushed tones, and their eyes dart around the room, scanning for danger. One of them in particular keeps glancing at you, Tronald. What do you guys do?
Well, frankly, I don't see why he's staring at me. What's his problem anyway? I mean, I've got better things to do than deal with this nonsense. I'm going to walk over to him and have a word.
Yeah, I'll come with you. Let's see what's going on.
I will watch from afar, keeping a close eye on the situation.
I'm going to find where that fucking smell is coming from.
All right, Rar, we'll get to you in a moment. As for Tronald and Gilro, you both approach the table. Your eyes lock onto the individual who had been staring. Despite your approach, he does not avert his gaze. His eyes remain fixed upon you, Tronald, as if he's peering into your very soul.
I'll tell you one thing. I don't like that, not one bit. Hey, you, what's your problem? Why are you staring at me?
As you approach, the man stands up from his chair, towering over you. He's a burly figure with broad shoulders and a barrel chest that strain against the seams of his tunic. His face is weathered, with lines etched deep into his skin, as if he spent a lifetime working under the harsh sun. A thick beard frames his jaw, and his eyes gleam like polished steel as he regards you with a mixture of curiosity and suspicion. And he proceeds to say, "Hey there, puny man, I can look where I want."
Wow.
This guy!
I see. Listen up, pal. I don't like it, not one bit. If you don't quit staring at me, we're going to have a problem. And believe me, you don't want to mess with Tronald.
The man steps closer to you, Tronald. His face is now inches away from yours as he says, "We don't want your filthy kind round here. How about I beat the shit out of you right now to teach you a lesson?"
Oh my god. Oh, this is epic. Man. Okay. All right. Oh, I'm gonna pull a muscle. Oh, this is way too funny. I am going to pull a muscle here.
What a bell end.
Oh, hell no! You need to stop staring at this man right now, you damn fool. Can't you see he's got better things to do than deal with your bullshit? Back off before you make me angry.
You know what, Joe? I punch him in his dumbass face.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
I punch him in his dumb ass face.
Okay, so I need you to make an attack roll, Tronald.
Okay, so which stat should I use for this, Joe? Is it dexterity or strength?
You'll have to use strength, buddy. Wizards can't use dex for unarmed strikes.
Okay, then, here we go.
Come on, Ronald. You should know that.
Yes. Natural 20, baby. I told
Nice.
him not to fuck with Tronald.
Fucking incredible.
Good shit, Tronald.
Wow, that's nice, dude. So what's your strength
I
modifier?
believe my strength modifier is 5, Joe.
That doesn't seem right, dude. Let me have a look at that sheet.
Sure.
You couldn't trust Donald Trump in a D&D game. No way.
Yeah, dude, you have a strength of 5, not a modifier of 5. That would make your modifier -3.
That's Trump math. That's some good Trump math right there.
Oh, so what damage do I do then, Joe?
Well, technically, -3 doubled because of the natural 20 would mean you heal him by 6 HP.
For fuck's sake.
I'm not happy with that, Joe.
Well, don't worry, man. You can't actually heal someone by trying to do damage, so we'll just put that down to 0 damage, okay?
I'm not impressed.
Sorry, buddy. I don't make the rules.
Oh, Tronald hits like a girl.
Well, technically speaking, the DM has the ability to modify and change the rules as they see fit for the enjoyment
Oh, sweet Jesus, Elon. Always a downer.
of the players and the flow of the campaign.
All right, then. I do make the rules, but you still hit nothing, Tronald.
Wow.
As you go for the swing, Tronald, your fist connects directly with the man's face. But to your surprise, he doesn't flinch or withdraw. Instead, he simply grimaces and pulls out a sword in response. And with that, I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, nice.
Nice, I got a 22. 19 plus 3.
15 for me, Joe. 13 plus 2.
Oh my God, natural one. Joe, is this a joke?
What the fuck am I rolling?
Roll a d20, Gordon, then add your initiative to it.
Fuck! I got a 5.
Well, that must be nice.
Right, okay, so first up is the man you attacked, Tronald. The man pulls his blade.
Hold on. Before we get into this amazing combat sequence that's about to take place, I've got to read Tronald's character stats. Strength 5, that's legit. Charisma 11. I'm going to give him a 13 because, to be honest, some people seem to be falling for his bullshit. Dexterity 16. I've seen the guy walk. I'm going like maybe a 7. Intelligence 17. Really? 17. Constitution 14. I'm going to give him a 14. He survived COVID. He did good. Wisdom 15. You know, I just feel as though we're maybe churching it up a little bit here. Tronald, I'm putting him at like maybe 12 intelligence, like 11 wisdom. That's where I'm going with it. Tronald is obsessed with gaining more magical power and using it to further his own agenda. 100%. Tronald is controlled by his desire to maintain his reputation and will not tolerate any insult or disrespect. God, that is spot on. Tronald is extremely arrogant and overconfident, often underestimating his enemies and overestimating his own. This is like, whoever made this is amazing. Seriously, some of the best stuff I have ever seen in my life. All right, on to the epic combat sequence.
Back, its sharp edge glinting in the flickering firelight. He makes a quick slash towards you, Tronald.
Why the fuck is he attacking me?
Hey, you attacked him first, Tronald. Anyway, he rolls a 18 to hit. What's your AC?
Not 18, that's for sure.
Tronald, don't you have your mage armor up?
Of course I have my mage armor up Saxiron, but that only brings me to 16.
Then use your motherfucking shield, dude. Fucking amateur.
Of course, I use the spell Shield, Joe.
Okay, so at the last second, you fling your arm up into the air, conjuring a protective shield around yourself that deflects the blade.
Nice.
He seems slightly impressed. Right, now it's Saxiron's turn. What do you do?
I pull my arm back and fling a firebolt at him.
Okay, real quick, I don't want to make this an hour long, but Saxiron, stats look pretty good. Intelligence 18, I'm okay with that. Dexterity, I'm going like 14. He's a little bit on the older side too. Saxiron is driven by desire to push the limits of technology and create new and innovative devices. Okay, Saxiron has dedicated his life to finding a legendary artifact that is said to possess immense power. Possibly Mars. Saxiron is often too eager to see his ideas become reality and can be impulsive in decision-making. Yep.
That's a 17 to hit.
Nice, that hits. What damage do you do, Saxiron?
8 points of fire damage.
Good shit, man. With a swift motion, you hurl the firebolt towards your target, its immense speed causing it to streak through the air like a comet. As it connects, it explodes into a fiery burst, engulfing your foe in flames that lick and devour at his clothing and skin. The scent of singed hair and flesh fills the air as he writhes and screams in agony, his once confident demeanor now shattered by the searing pain. Gilro, it's your turn. What do you do?
Okay, let's take a look at Samuel. Samuel's charisma is 18. Good job. Wisdom? You gave him a 7? Come on. Samuel L. Jackson is definitely wise. Yiro was wronged in the past and seeks to exact revenge on those who have done him harm. Yiro has a strict personal code that he follows even if it goes against the wishes of his patron or the group. Yoro has a short fuse and can become easily angered, often resorting to violence to solve his problems. Yeah, I agree with all that.
I run 10 feet behind him, then cast Eldritch Blast at his back. That's a 16 to hit Joe. And 6 damage.
As you channel your dark power, a pulsating purple energy forms in your hands, crackling with an otherworldly aura. With a fierce determination, you release the Eldritch Blast, and the sheer force of it ripples through the air, striking the man square in the back. He stumbles backwards, gasping for breath as the impact sends shockwaves through his body.
Nice.
Unbelievable.
Right, it's your turn, Roar. What do you do?
My name is Ra, Joe.
Sorry, bud.
My name is Rar Joe. Strength 18. I ain't gonna say shit about any of Gordon Ramsay's stats. You good? Get him, Rar.
First, I would like to fucking rage. Then I'll run up to him and smash him in his face with my great axe.
Okay, Russo, roll a d20.
It's fucking raw. Yes, natural 20.
Wow.
Good job, Gordon.
Frickin' awesome, dude. Now roll the damage.
11, plus my strength, which makes it 15. Then I add my rage bonus, right? So that's 17. Then I double it to 34. Take that, motherfucker.
No, Gordon. It's 11 plus your rage, which is 13. You double that first to 26. After that, you add your strength, which is 30.
Your level of knowledge is incomprehensible, Elon.
Dude, Elon, I would hate playing Dungeons and Dragons with Elon Musk.
As you feel your blood boiling, you channel your fury into a primal rage and sprint towards your foe. The earth trembles beneath your feet as you rush towards him, the sound of your footsteps echoing through the tavern. With an almighty swing of your colossal great axe, you shatter through his defenses and cleave his skull in two. The lifeless body crumples to the ground at your feet as the room falls silent in awe and terror at your raw power. Hey folks, it's your buddy Joe Rogan. If you dug what you just watched, me and the crew would be absolutely stoked if you smashed that like button. And if you're down to join us on this wild ride, make sure you subscribe, because we're just getting started on one hell of a journey and we can't wait to share it with you all.
Joe, ask them who their favorite character was.
And we would love to hear from you guys, so drop your support and suggestions in the comments section below.
ask them.
We're all about creating the best content we can, and your feedback is absolutely essential to making that happen.
Joe.
Cheers to all of you, and we'll see you on the next
I
one.
bet it was me.
Wow. First of all, Donald, I'm going to just say it. Who was my favorite character? Gordon Ramsay, by far. Joe Rogan as a dungeon master was quite possibly the coolest dungeon master of all time. Elon, such a buzzkill. Samuel L. Jackson was the only thing I have to say. Samuel L. Jackson he's pretty lackluster. It takes a lot to be Samuel L. Jackson, and he didn't have enough gusto. He didn't have enough anger in his voice. So other than that was absolutely amazing. Let me know what you guys think. That was one of the coolest things I ever seen. I know it's AI. I know it's controversial. I know that, but if you can get these guys together to actually play D&D and be that fucking entertaining, I'll 100% watch that as well. Get on it, Joe Rogan. Get on it, Gordon Ramsay. Let's see it happen. All right, guys. See you next time.